We really don't. We really don't. I think that Monica mentioned the robo-advice, and I think that has a role. We absolutely think that has a role, and I think it'll be successful, and I think it'll work, but it's only a real small piece of the whole paradigm of wealth management and financial planning and the complex needs of clients. I think they will continue to be even more and more complex in the future, and I don't think that that computer model advice can fill the role that we do for clients. Add in the behavioral side, which you talked about, Jim.
Sure.
Which you both talked about, and I don't know if you're going to be able to cry to your computer and click a mouse and have it really see that you are crying. And a lot of people cry in our meetings.
Both ways, happy and sad.
Happy and sad.
The conversation might be a little
lot of
one-sided.
emotion.
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, there's a lot of emotion, and again, that gets back to the satisfaction part. But people cry in our meetings.
But what it does change for us, though, is, I said earlier that the way most wealth advisors are compensated is as a percentage of assets under management. And I think what the advent of robo-advisors and in general, there's definitely fee compression going on in the industry around managing assets. And a lot of that also is in the 401k world, because the Department of Labor has come down very heavily on this, because it was an area where the fees were really very high in the past. So there's just a lot more emphasis on fees. There's commercials, right, on TV about fees, and do you even know what you're paying, et cetera. So there's definitely fee compression, and so I think what it will bring about is firms like ourselves will have to clearly state and understand our own value and what we bring, and at some point in time we might need to split out and charge a separate fee for advice and planning versus for the assets under management, so that clients clearly understand what it is that they're paying for. So I think that could evolve.
Great.
I think what's really cool, then we're getting to questions,
Okay.
is that technology, and by the way, one of your advantages is that you know how everything works. You know social media, you know how to use technology. No offense to some of the advisors out there. I mean, they're just they need young talent to help them
Absolutely.
understand how all the dots connect, if you will. So robo-advising, by the way, that's where you as an investor would use technology 100% of the time without the interaction of an advisor. The sort of consensus around the industry is that both are going to survive quite nicely, and in fact they're going to complement each other, so that you may use technology up to a certain point, and cool things just like moving your money around and seeing your total picture, all of that's available today. But then when you get more complicated issues, which life does happen, you may want to decide to call somebody that you can trust.